got myself a second cup because some days you just need a second cup. And I usually don't finish my second cup, I have just like a little bit. Today's vlog is in partnership with SEMA. So they have these Japanese exfoliating towels. And the thing that sold me on these is because I typically have a loofah that I use to exfoliate my skin. And I didn't realize that loofahs can harbor a lot of bacteria and these do not. So let me open this one for you guys. I have a white one in our shower currently, but I want to show you what this color looks like. So this is a silver infused bamboo cloth and I love silver. I actually have some right here. We use this all the time for different things. So we keep one in the shower hanging over there and then the kids can use it in the bath too. But what's great about these is it kills 99.9% of bacteria and you just use it like in a light exfoliating motion all over your skin. It's gonna remove dead skin cells and promote new cell turnover. And this lasts 20 times longer than a loofah. So if you guys love to exfoliate your skin or if you don't, I would think about it because it just helps so much, especially as we're in spring, getting into summer. Like my skin just can look so dull if I'm not doing anything to it. So I have to exfoliate, I have to just get all that dry skin off and then your skin just looks so much more radiant. Also, if you have keratosis pylori, this will prevent that. So just really helping with skin issues and all over like appearance of your skin. I highly recommend checking these out. They also have a facial option and I believe they have like an actual towel too. If you already exfoliate all the time, this would be a great thing to just swap out whatever you're using. Or if you aren't exfoliating, think about adding this into your nighttime routine, morning routine, whenever you're showering. And I'll link it down below for you if you want to check it out.
I'm gonna take you guys outside, hello sun, and just show you guys around back here and show you what we've done and what's to come this spring and summer. First up, we are putting a big play set out here. The kids have been needing something like more functional for them to play with outside and they've been begging for a like swing set for so long. So I was always in favor of it, but I just had to convince Andrew. So once we knew we could measure it out and fit it on here, he was all for that. So him and his dad are working on this for a long time this weekend. And that's gonna be part of the swing set. It'll stick out this way. There are swings here. And then under this part, there's like a little round kind of tire swing, which is super cool. You can walk up both sides and then the roof kind of pitches up there and it's like a little fort clubhouse. So I think that'll be really fun for the kids. And then over here, we are getting ready to start our garden, probably late to the party, like late as far as planting goes, but it has been raining so much here. So we're finally starting to get to it. First thing we did was we added 2 more rows of block because this is such a slope. So we had to kind of fill it up higher so that we can add soil so it's a little bit more level. And then once we get all these weeds out of here, there's been a lot of places on Facebook that have just free dirt. So we might just go pick up some dirt / like compost and fill this and then we can start planting. We're not gonna do a ton this year, just like a few things. We did tomatoes last year just in that pot, which they did great. They got gigantic. So we're gonna do tomatoes, probably peppers, and like a few other things. So if you have any ideas of just like, let me know the easiest things to start with, we'll do that. And then we can go from there. And then everything up here has just been growing so great. I'm so happy it is finally sunny. It's just like the most beautiful day today. Our daisies have gotten huge and our roses look so healthy over here. I do have a rose over there in a pot and it just doesn't look as great as the ones do that are in the ground. And then we had a couple extra trellises, so I put them here and I'm gonna have the jasmine, I'm gonna train it to go that way because ideally I want this, just all of this covered in plants. I'm hoping that the daisies can start kind of trickling down the wall and then we want the jasmine to be up on the wall. So yeah, that's all looking great. And then our cypress trees are still growing, but they actually have grown a decent amount since we planted them. Okay, we have to keep Kyla away right now because I mean, I feel like she would just eat them at this point. Let me know what you guys have done with your dogs. But Kyla just is like, she kills bunnies all the time. So I feel like she would just, she'd see these chickens as a nice snack. Hi, come on out. So I don't know if once they're full grown, she'll be fine. Like I hope so, because what a pain to have to put her away every time we let the chicks out. Typically we take them out like a few hours each day just so they can kind of hang out. Luckily it's not as, oh, I love watching them go up there. Oh, it took them a while to kind of learn that they could go up there, but now they sleep up there. We close that side, but we let them out for like a little bit during the day and they just kind of roam around. You know where they love is by our fruit trees. They love hanging out over there. You guys can come out. I'll walk away so they can come out. Come on. Come on. Gwen is the leader. I don't know if that's Gwen. I think it is. She's the biggest, but like until she goes out, nobody will go out. Here we go. Here she comes. I wonder if the other two will follow now. Oh, okay. Goodbye. So, our bougainvillea. Oh, hi. Oh gosh, sorry. I keep scaring them. Is coming back. We have to cut it back in the winter because it freezes here. So I'm hoping we don't have to do this forever, but I don't know. And then our lavender looks so good. We have, so this is French lavender. This is Spanish lavender, so they're different. We put this one there to fill in. There's like kind of a little gap. If I would have let it be, I definitely think it would have filled in, but I kind of like how it kind of varies in texture. This is just my favorite part of our whole yard. I just stare at the bees. I love it here. And then we needed a few more daisies for up there. There was like one little spot we missed, but we could only buy a pallet. So we have so many daisies. So I planted a bunch in the front and then I kind of just sprinkled them around the backyard because they really get huge. This patch of nothing was something else we planted that didn't take. So I just put the daisies there. Those will get big. A couple over there. And then I put a few in the dirt back here because we have all these rocks here that were here when we moved here. So my goal is to have flowers around all of them so they're not just like big old lumps. But yeah, everything is like finally starting to come back. This is looking great. And our oranges, we just picked a ton of oranges off the trees. We had to get one more new lemon tree because this one before this I wasn't doing well. So this one already has a ton of blossoms and little tiny lemons. So yeah, and then our oak trees are starting to get their little tiny buds are coming back. I wanted a few touches of spring in our house, so I brought back out my bougainvillea leaves, put them in here instead. Last year I had them out in the entry, but I just thought this is just kind of fun since we're in here more often. I can just enjoy them more. And then this little pot I had up in our bookshelves. So I moved that down here just to bring a little pop of blue. I think it looks really cute. I just love this area right now. It also matches this blanket. I found this at an estate sale and I love it. I feel like I'm turning into a grandma very quickly, but I'm okay with it. Isn't it cute? I'm waiting for 2 more pillows to come in the mail. I was having pillow concerns. I was like wanting new pillows. So this one I ended up getting. That one's from Pottery Barn. It was on sale. I'm gonna put a bigger pillow cushion in it, I think. And then that was in our guest room. I just moved it in here. But the other one I got, I don't like this area right here right now. I got this one from Amazon and I think it's really cute. It was super cheap too. It was like 2 of them for 20 something. So I'm waiting for 2 others to come that I got on Etsy to see where I'm gonna like put stuff. The one I got was like white with a gray stripe. And then the other is a green linen with kind of like a light linen border. So that could be there. I don't know. We're gonna move them around. Do you guys ever get in like a funk with your pillows? It's just me. And then in our entry area, I kind of moved stuff around a little bit. Owen broke my chair. That's why that is there. He broke that off. But I put these down here, which I think look cute. These were upstairs and I just moved our florals around. These were in the living room. So those are from Amazon. These are from Joann's. I got those in the fall time. they're dried flowers. And then I just mixed some books up. Isn't this one cool? I got this at another estate sale. Guys, I've been loving estate sales. They're so much fun. You have to get on the website. It's estatesales.net, I believe. You put in your area code and then you get emailed when there's new ones in your area and you can preview them. You see like photos of what it's gonna look like. So I kind of get an idea of like things that if there's homes that are like more my style. Let's chat. And I have my glasses on because if you guys saw, I have this huge bump on my eye. I got it, it was like my eye was like fully inflamed for a few days and it's taken like a week for it to like go down. It's called something, it's like kind of like a sty, but it's chilasian or something like that, but it's very annoying and I just am like so self-conscious of my eye right now. But I just feel like I have like weird like skin things going on. So, and yesterday was my birthday, I turned 35. So I'm like, is this just like aging now, I guess? But Andrew I had a mole on my back and he was like, I feel like you should go get that checked out. And I didn't really think anything of it. And then my friend went to the dermatologist and I was like, you know what? I need to make an appointment. So I went in and like right away she saw one on my leg that was super tiny, but it was like pretty dark. And I had actually noticed it this year. And I was like, I don't feel like I remember that before. And then she noticed the one on my back, the one that Andrew had told me, oh my gosh, the birds are loud. The one Andrew had told me to get checked, she noticed that one right away. So she's like, I would suggest that we biopsy these today, send them back and see if there's anything to be concerned about. So she did that and both came back atypical. So they weren't cancerous, but they weren't like just nothing. So the one on my leg, she said they got all the area, everything was mild and fine. But the one on my back, it said that it was showing that there were still cells around it that needed to be removed. So I went back in last week and had more taken out. So they like numbed the area and cut into my back. And then I think I have like 3 stitches back there. And so now I've just had to like take care of that on my back. But then they send that back in to make sure like that's all clear. So it was just kind of like, it kind of just threw me for a loop. And I know Andrew's like, it's not cancerous, like it's fine, like you should be happy that it's gone and everything, but still just like knowing that it was. So she said that, I was like, does this mean I'm more prone to things? And she said, this just means that you're prone to having moles that could turn cancerous if you leave them untreated, if you don't do anything to them. So I feel like I just need to be checking my skin more often. And I'm convinced that it's from tanning beds because I used to go to the tanning beds so much in high school and up until my freshman year of college, like it's so bad. Come here, come on. I'm Irish, so I have like very pale, freckle prone skin. Obviously I have red hair, so it's just like my skin tone is not meant, like I feel like predispositioned to just be more susceptible to skin things. And the fact that I was so tan in high school is like not good. Like I just can't believe all the times I went to the tanning bed. So I really do feel like it was that, because I've heard that like that UV light is really, really bad and can lead to melanoma and whatnot. That's where we're at. I'm glad I went in and my eye thing happened. And this is like all leading up to my birthday. And I'm like, oh, I just like wanted to like, couldn't wear any makeup for my eye. Finally, I've been putting makeup on because I couldn't like wait anymore. But I just like didn't want to do anything because I just feel like blah. So yeah, there's that. There's something else I felt like I wanted to share with you guys and now I can't remember. Oh, my bangs. I kind of want to grow my bangs out now too. I don't know. I just feel like I go through phases. They're just, you have to style them like all the time. And I just, with summer coming up, I really want like a low maintenance hairstyle. So I think I might just let it grow. But it was fun for having it for a while. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking I'm ready to have them gone. So, and I literally just like cut more like 2 weeks ago because I'm like, I want them shorter and now I want them longer. So I'm in a very like indecisive mood these days. I feel like. Look how cute this is from June and Violet. They made me the cutest little things. They drew me this picture and then Violet made this one. I love spring, but also we're having the doors open more and we get a lot of flies. Okay, I went to Lulu really quick. So our kids are at their co-op thing right now. That's why I'm here without kids. And Andrew got me 2 shirts from Lululemon for my birthday, which I thought was just so nice. He usually is like, just pick out something you like. I feel like we're crooked, but that's okay. He always tells me to just pick something out I like for my birthday or whatever, but he never usually like picks something out. And even though I returned it, I do appreciate it. I was like, that's really thoughtful. So funny. He picked me out 2 workout shirts. One was like pastel orangey and one was pink, I think, but just like so not my colors. But he's always wanting me to wear like these colors that are opposite of my colors. So I appreciate the thought, but I went and exchanged them for the darkest colors I could find there that weren't black, because I feel like I'd rather just get black stuff, but I'm like trying to not just wear black. Like let's live a little. So I got a pair of shorts. I have these in black actually. I couldn't remember what size I have. I think I have an 8. I got an 8. She was saying that's a medium. I could have tried them on. I tried the shirt on, but I got these like as I was checking out. I feel like the 8, this is good. I'm usually like a size 6, so I tend to size up for Lulu stuff. These are the Hot HR short, and they're the 4-inch ones. I just love this color. I love like jewel tones. Those are my colors. And then I got this shirt, which I really like. I got it in a size 12 because I don't like my stuff really cropped. Everything is so short now, and I am not looking to wear crop tops. Like I still have my little, like to cover this area up. So this is much better. And I honestly like how it's bigger, like in the armholes, because it's just like a little looser. Also just had to share this that I just sprayed because I'm lacking energy today, and I'm definitely like lacking in my supplements today. So I'm gonna have some of, or I already sprayed this. This is the B12 spray, Mary Ruth's. My code still works for that. I'll link it down below. And then I'm also gonna have some electrolytes. So Element are definitely the best, but I got these at Sprouts. So it's like open. They're a little too sweet for me. I like the ones that are really salty, but Element ones I usually just get online, so I don't have any on hand right now, but I'm gonna pour this in my water to get some electrolytes. Okay, I have to show you guys. These came in the mail just now. I wanted like taupe candlesticks, and I can't believe what a difference they make. They just soften this area so much. How cute. I absolutely love these. I was looking for candlesticks that, I feel like all candlesticks are dripless ones, and I want them to drip. Like I want like the thick chunky wax coming down, and so hopefully these do it. I was reading reviews and some people were like, they're a little messy, and that's what I want. I want them to be messy. I put them up here too, and same thing. I feel like they just make it look a little softer and a little more antique. Do you like the candles, June? Aren't they cute? I really like them. All right. We've had dinner, we've been playing outside. I want to show you the progress. So Andrew did the steps, and then this is gonna be, it has a rope coming down it, so that's done, which is nice. Andrew's been working on the irrigation system for our backyard, all the sprinklers and everything. Kids are watching Lion King. I've realized they haven't seen a lot of classics, or else they haven't since they were little. So we got that on and I'm just cleaning up. So that is gonna be the end of today's vlog. Kyla, goodbye.